Have you ever seen something so beautiful? The only thing you can compare it to is your imagination of the idea of what pure happiness looks like. Well, me, I've seen it. It lies within the mind of a 17-year-old boy who doctors say suffers from mental retardation, but me, I say he's blessed with the thought process of God on an energy drink. His brain cells, he'd be crazy. His brain cells look like tulips waiting to blossom on a summer day, so his thoughts are always colorful. So what, he doesn't know how to write his name Lance, because Lance figures, why worry about something he already knows, because he knows we have no idea what it was like at birth, to slap box with fate, to see if we'll breathe tomorrow. This kid at birth looked like a 3D image being displayed from a projection screen, because his skin was so clear, you could see all of his organs struggling to work for tomorrow, like they were workers who didn't like their job but were willing to negotiate to avoid going on strike. His body looked like that to show the doctors who doubted his living what the inside structure of God looked like when they looked at him and said, you should let him die. He won't make it through the night. How dare you? How the hell do you tell a hologram of God that he will fade before tomorrow comes? Just because your title says you can practice saving lives doesn't mean you can gamble with one. And this one, this one can make the universe fall in love with anyone, sending shooting stars, blasting through galaxies, wishing upon themselves for once, even as angels, kneeling down to him, asking him to be their guardian angel. This kid only knows happiness like all other emotions are a foreign language that he's never cared to learn. So next time you ask him, why can't you put your shoes on the right feet? No, he's looking back at you, wanting to ask you, why don't you appreciate life, embrace what you've been given? Maybe he doesn't want to put his shoes on the right feet because he wants to confuse them so he doesn't walk the same path as us. This kid. This kid is one hell of an Xbox player. The world's best human alarm clock at 6 a.m. to dap me up, tell me he'll hit me on Twitter. No, he doesn't have one. Lance is said to be mentally way behind his age, but I think he just doesn't want to lose his innocent childhood. This kid. This kid remembers hip-hop songs better than he does math problems. Says if he has survived 17 years of a life where he wasn't promised one, then hip-hop isn't dead. It's waiting to be revived. Since the doctors are wrong about him, then the industry is wrong about hip-hop. This kid. This kid will never know we are not brothers by blood, but he will always love me like we are twins. This kid will never know his sole purpose in life is to teach people to laugh and smile and show us that tomorrow is never guaranteed, but when it comes, love it like it's our last. And if you ever want to see this beautiful mind, just walk up and introduce yourself and thank him for showing you how beautiful life really is. Thank you.